And now I am joined in the studio with a very special guest, and I mean special because me and this guy go back, and that is Jesse Munoz, the Sports Information Director from College of the Canyons. Jesse, my man, good morning. How are you?
Matt, great to be here. Happy to see you. I feel like this is a little mini reunion of sorts.
Oh, absolutely.
And so, like I was saying, I am very excited to get talking here.
I missed that rumbling voice. And of course, unless you're watching on our Facebook feed, you can't see, but Jesse's about 7'7". He's the biggest human being I've ever been around. But no, Jesse, you're the most gentle giant in the world. I had the opportunity to do a internship with the athletics program last year, and you and Matt Robinson and everyone else involved just do a tremendous job over there.
Well, the very kind words, perhaps too kind, but we certainly appreciate you. And like I said, it was a pleasure having you with us last semester. And to kind of be here this morning and bring it back full circle. Now you're interviewing me, and love to see it.
I love it. Well, look, those words, I don't mince words. That I truly mean all of it. So much so that I got you this gift right here to your left. I want you to open it real quick, and then after that, we're gonna get into what you guys have coming this weekend, which is the homecoming weekend at College of the Canyons.
Yes, sir.
Jesse's going to unveil the gift. And it's been a long time coming, actually. A couple of months I've been meaning. You're a hard guy to get a hold of. You know that, Jesse?
I'm here, there, and everywhere. But this is certainly a pleasant surprise. Let's see what we got here.
The paper is being unwrapped as we speak. And what is it, Jesse? What is it?
Oh, that's classic. My own bobblehead. Look at that,
right.
ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. A
Very
Jesse
cool.
Munoz bobblehead.
And it's got Go Cougs, my favorite hashtag in catch saying. So, that's cool, man. I got a spot for that right on my desk.
Perfect. Well, this one's leaned back a little bit. I think it was a manufacturing error, but regardless, you're a very laid-back guy, so I think it actually fits your persona really well.
I love it. Let's roll with it.
Love it. Hey, well, Jesse, I'm glad you can make it in this morning, and you're here to talk to me about the homecoming game coming up tonight for the Cougars football team. First of all, team's looking good. They've had a couple rough losses, some close ones, but overall they're looking really solid. Tell me about tonight's game. Tell me about homecoming weekend and the sports athletic program at College of the Canyons.
Sure, yeah, absolutely, Matt. Today is going to be a great day to be a Cougar. We've got our homecoming festivities lined up. Very excited about it. First homecoming since 2019, obviously for pandemic-induced reasons, but the 2019 homecoming was our 50th anniversary, and ever since then, we've had a desire to bring that event back. We had a lot of success, a lot of interested students and community members, so we're bringing it back this year. A couple new elements. We're going to have a student section in the stands.
Okay.
That's going to be hosted by our ASG student representatives, and it's a Western theme. So if you're planning to come, bring your cowboy hat, bring your boots, be ready for a good time. Also, fan giveaways, so get there early. We've got something special for Cougar Nation out there. Food vendors, music, lawn games, kind of a tailgate demo booth section going on. So it'll be a lot of fun. Festivities kick off at 5, and then the game against Bakersfield, 7 o'clock. And like you said, College of the Canyons coming off their bye week, so we get a special Thursday night edition of Cougar football. Remember, we're traditionally under the lights on Saturdays. So here we go, Thursday night, Bakersfield coming to town. An old traditional regional rivalry, a conference rivalry. These two teams have had a lot of battles, and this should be a good one. Like I said, College of the Canyons lost its last time out at number 1 Riverside. Tough ball game, 31-28 final score. So definitely looking to get back on track, and I think tonight's going to be the night.
I love it. Cowboy theme, the student section. Now, is that open to alumni as well? Or?
Absolutely. Anyone that wants to come down and be a part of that raucous section there in Cougar Stadium is more than welcome. Like I said, we're planning to have student ambassadors there, kind of pointing everyone in the right direction. Academy of the Canyons is going to be joining us tonight. So come one, come all, come down to Cougar Stadium. It's going to be a good one.
It's awesome. And just, I didn't know anything about Santa Clarita or College of the Canyons this time 2 years ago. I had been graduated from my university many years prior. And then someone suggested I go and take courses there so I could get into broadcasting. And I got to say, I was blown away by COC. I mean, it is not a community college. It's a university. It may not have that, it's not called a university per se, but it is such an impressive impressive school, and the events that you guys all put on, the internships, all the faculty and staff, you guys are committed to all these kinds of events, just like the homecoming here tonight. Tell me a little bit, what are you most excited about specifically about this game coming up here tonight?
You know what? I think just, like I said, coming off the pandemic, so many students were off campus, didn't have a chance to kind of absorb everything that College of the Canyons is. Like you said, beautiful facilities, dedicated faculty and staff, everyone there to support and to get our students on the right track, whatever that might be, to ensure that success. So I think, the one thing that was missing all these years is that they didn't have that on-campus experience. We've had tremendous feedback and participation in the events that we've had on campus so far. We had a nice welcome day. We had Cougar Week, a lot of things like that. And so we kind of just want to keep that momentum going, bring everyone down. If you haven't had a chance to experience COC athletics in the last couple of years, this is the perfect opportunity. We're planning to have student athletes from all 17 of our programs there tonight. And I think, again, just getting that community camaraderie, getting people together, getting eyes on our talented student athletes. And, hey, it's going to be fun, I'm telling you. Come on down.
Yeah, and you know what? We have really turned out some impressive athletes. You had Mikey Kane last year from the baseball team, who's over at USC now. You have Matthew Ballantyne, who was a two-sport athlete between track and between football. There's tons of young talent here, and it's great that we can help get them discovered. Again, we're talking with Jesse Munoz, the sports information director from College of the Canyons, talking about their homecoming game coming up here this evening at Cougar Field. That's at 7 p.m., right, Jesse?
7 p.m. game time, 5 p.m. festivities. So make sure you're there early, pack it all in. And like I said before, we've got a special giveaway for fans tonight, and you don't want to miss out on that.
Can you tell us anything about this giveaway? Is it a secret?
I can say it's something that you'll wear and something that you'll cherish.
I need some COC swag.
Hey, well, we can always hook you up.
Okay.
You're once a Cougar, always a Cougar, Matt.
Right.
So we can definitely hook you up. But, I would say this is going to be a good one. Okay,
cool. So on this team specifically, any players that you could highlight right now having great seasons, maybe ready to go on to that next level at this point?
Gosh, there are so many names to mention out there. You listen to Matt Robinson and I on the broadcast, and it's there's a lot of dudes out there. There's a lot of guys making plays, a lot of guys swarming to the ball. Defensively, Brian Snokes one. Cole Bullock's another one. Tylen Foster. I mean, the list goes on and on. Our defensive line has been tremendous. Offensively, our offensive line has been, the driving force. Stephen Eakins out of Golden Valley has been tremendous for us at tackle. Quarterback play has been, Bryce Dixon and Chaden Perry have been both seen opportunities. There's a stable of running backs that it seems like anytime they get the ball, they, do the best with their opportunity. So again, I could go on and on about specific players. I do really want to credit our coaching staff. I think they do a tremendous job. Head coach Ted Iacenda in his 10th season here. Defensive coordinator Dan Corbett. On and on. They do a tremendous job getting these young men here, having them buy into our program, and then again, helping them to succeed. Everything at College of the Canyons is based on student success and helping them accomplish their next goal. So wins and losses, you talk to Coach Iacenda, wins and losses are important from a certain standpoint, but our focus and priority is getting these student athletes in, getting them educated, and then getting them out, whether to a four-year school or whatever their career path may be.
Yeah, and helping to build that character, even if it's not in sports, putting them on a path to a successful career, just a successful life where their character is shining through, and that's a big reason, or a big part of it is from their time at College of the Canyons. And I told you at the break, I cover high school football for the KHTS radio station on Fridays. I think College of the Canyons, if maybe someone is not ready to go to that D3, D2 level, or maybe just not ready to move away from home quite yet, College of the Canyons is an awesome place to start your education, an awesome place to start your sports career, and maybe take it to that next level, or maybe find out, hey, it's not for me, but it's going to be a great experience either way. So Jesse, tell me, how does this work ticket-wise? Do we need to pre-purchase tickets? Can we get them there? How much do they cost? How does all that work for tonight?
Sure. So a couple of different options. We moved to electronic ticketing system. So that is available currently. Go to cocathletics.com. Click the event tickets tab at the top of the page. You can go ahead and pre-purchase your tickets there. Same thing, if you want to wait till you get to the stadium, there'll be a QR code at the box office. Go ahead and scan that. And, we'll have ticket takers. You can also pay cash if you want. I know the mode is electronic, but we still got room for those old school fans. So it's a $10 general admission. Biggest thing tonight, students and staff and faculty are all free. So we really are hoping with it being a Thursday night game, there'll be a lot of trickle down from the campus to come, catch a football game. So $10 general admission, $5 for seniors and children. And again, you get that free gift when you get there. And we're going to have a lot of extra stuff going on. So.
There you go. Well, hey, listen, let's pack the house. Let's make it a raucous crowd at Cougar Field tonight for College of the Canyons homecoming game versus Bakersfield. It's going to be awesome. You can buy tickets online. You could scan the QR code at the gate. You can even pay with cash, $10 general admission, $5 for kids and seniors. And if you're a student, you get in for free. The student section, it is Cowboy theme night. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. I'm going to be heading over there at some point in the evening, and it's going to be great just to reconnect with some of my friends and old faculty that I had the pleasure of working with, such as yourself, and really can't wait. Jesse, I want to thank you so much for coming in today, and all I got to say to leave it at is go Cougs.